We're now going to talk about source code editors. This is just where you write your source code. Our source code is the Python programming language. There are dozens of different source code editors. The Jupyter Notebook version has one, which we just used to write our Hello World program. But there are many more. Here are some of the four of the more popular ones. Visual Studio Code by Microsoft. This is actually the one we are going to be using. PyCharm is dedicated to Python, Sublime, which I also like to use, and Notepad++. So most, or I should just say a lot of source code editors allow you to write in whatever code of your choice. Some of them are dedicated to a specific language, such as PyCharm, but Visual Studio Code, Sublime, and Notepad++ are not specifically dedicated to a specific language. They are sort of language agnostic. Now, some features that these source code editors have, all of them, or almost all of them really have these features and many more. So I'm just going to cover a few of the features that typical source code editors have. So syntax highlighting is something you'll almost always see right away. So different pieces of syntax are just colored or highlighted a different color so that you can easily identify it. So you have like if, else, elif, parts of the statement are, one color. You might have parentheses a different color. You might have strings as a different color. So it just helps you easily identify that piece of syntax. Auto completion. So this is when you're typing in some code. Sometimes it will just show you a list of all the possible values that the thing that you're typing in could be. So it'll just pop up and you can choose. This is similar to autocompletion on a phone application that will automatically complete or just show you a small number of options of what the next word will be. Documentation. So if you have entered in some code or chosen a function of some sort or a method, then the documentation usually will pop up, or there's an easy way to make the documentation pop up so you can learn how to use or understand how to use the particular method or function that you have chosen, and much more. So modern source code editors have dozens of features that you can add or are included to help make your life just a little bit easier as you're coding. So eventually you will want to study and go deeper into a source code editor. It does make a big difference, but for now you don't have to really worry about that. It's better just to focus on mastering the fundamentals of Python. But eventually you'll pick a source code editor of your choice and really want to learn all of its features so that you can just be a lot more productive using it.